Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. In what seems like one of the biggest plot twists in recent history, Roman Reigns and current undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes are on the same page. However, that might not be the case for long. During the latest episode of WWE SmackDown, the original tribal chief saved Rhodes from a gruesome beatdown at the hands of the Bloodline. The American Nightmare ended up returning the favor later in the same segment. Despite them having common enemies, the top two megastars in the Stamford-based promotion were hesitant to join forces in an actual bout against the dominant duo of Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. However, they ended up changing their minds before the night ended, setting the stage for a generational team-up. However, the Dream Team could be headed for a nightmare, as Cody Rhodes might betray the head of the table. Below are 4 signs that point to the American Nightmare turning to the dark side. It goes without saying WWE has had numerous eras in which 2 babyfaces were simultaneously at the top of the mountain. That does not change the fact that it is not easy to share the spotlight with someone. Since WrestleMania XL, Cody Rhodes has been the sole recipient of fans' unwavering love on SmackDown. Now, he has to share that spot with the popularity juggernaut that is Roman Reigns. On the latest episode of SmackDown, Rhodes pulled no punches while telling Reigns that the latter's stint as the top draw of the company is a thing of the past. Therefore, it would not be surprising to see Cody get even more defensive of his throne, which could very well lead to a heel turn. After all, after years of building a one-of-a-kind connection with the global WWE audience, facing the risk of said fans choosing the original tribal chief over him could be enough of a reason for Cody to do things that he might not be proud of. Ever since Roman Reigns made his triumphant comeback to WWE at SummerSlam 2024, fans have been clamoring for a dream reunion. The said reunion would see Reigns bringing Jimmy Uso into the loop, and then attempting to mend fences with Jey Uso and the honorary Sami Zayn. The potential inclusion of G and Sami would indicate that the threat posed by Solo Sikoa and his group got too big to contain the ongoing rivals of the Bloodline. However, SmackDown was proof that Reigns and Cody Rhodes were capable enough to handle Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. Now they only need one more star on their side to neutralize Jacob Fatu. So unless the American Nightmare departs from the Bloodline saga, the original tribal chief would not be compelled to make things right with G and Sami. With that being said, the only logical way to get Rhodes out of the picture after the recent developments is via a heel turn. After all, there would be no way to make Cody look like a top babyface if he abandoned Reigns after agreeing to fight alongside him. WWE's babyface roster has never been healthier. However, the same cannot be said about the company's heel squad. As a result, fans have had difficulties buying into most of Cody Rhodes' opponents as credible threats to his title reign. The WWE Universe was hopeful that Kevin Owens would turn heel ahead of or right after Bash in Berlin 2024. However, that did not happen, and the Canadian star is already out of the title picture. There are still strong hopes for Randy Orton to turn heel and kickstart a deeply personal feud with the current undisputed WWE champion. An Orton heel turn, though, might not be a smart move for the time being. Fans are still showering the legend killer with deafening cheers, no matter which town WWE goes to. His miraculous return last year continues to remain a fresh memory in fans' minds. So, the creative might find it an uphill task to get the crowds to boo Orton and pick Cody over him. So this long-awaited feud might have to wait for now. That would leave the American Nightmare with only a few options to preserve his momentum, and a heel turn happens to be on top of said list. In April 2024, Cody Rhodes made the headlines after he finally finished his story at WrestleMania XL by winning the title that his late father, Dusty Rhodes, never did. However, when it comes to WWE, the story never ends because there is always a new chapter ahead. For the American Nightmare, that next chapter might be defending the undisputed WWE Championship at Bad Blood, which is set to take place in Atlanta, Georgia, which is Cody's native state. However, based on what went down on SmackDown last night, Rhodes will not be putting his title on the line at the upcoming PLE. That is because he will be reluctantly teaming up with Roman Reigns to take on the Bloodline.